What's up YouTube, it's Gameplay Guy 201. Now before this video gets too far underway, I would like to apologize for the random repeating of the 3D images that you see. I did not have a chance to get very many screenshots in, and I'm still without a screen recorder for my PC. Yet again, if anyone can recommend a good screen recorder that is able to handle WoW, or Forsaken World, or Rift, please let me know. Okay. So this is a review of the game Forsaken World, which was just put out not too long ago by Perfect World. The game has 5 classes, human, elf, dwarf, stallman, and kindred, and they each have little subclasses that they break down into. The human can break down into a warrior, an assassin, a mage, or a priest. An elf is a warrior, priest, or bard. Now, the bard uses, I believe, a mandolin, I think it says. I may be wrong. If I am, I apologize. I know the description says that they scare their enemies away with their melodic tunes, or something around that description. I'm sorry about that. The next is a dwarf, which is a marksman. It's the only class they can be. In my opinion, I guess the dwarf is a long-range class, long to mid-range. Stoneman is the protector. They are the main tanks of the game due to the fact that they have high health, but tanks also have a damage. Can't exactly explain it. They can't deal very much damage, or as much as what you would think a tank should be able to do. Kindreds, which can break down into assassins, mages, and vampires. A vampire is what you're seeing right now. It's a kindred vampire. It's a very, in my opinion, it's a very high damaging class. They're right at the beginning of the game. Your basic spell or basic attack, I believe, either does like 120 damage, 122, somewhere around in there, and then your skills do 400, 500, criticaling 550, 600. Which was very interesting to me. I've never actually started playing a game where you could automatically hit in the hundreds. So the pros of the game. This game has nice graphics for a free-to-play. It also has a auto-routing system that when you scroll over your quest list, it'll pop up with a description of the quest. The green names or green locations when you click are your points of interest. When you click on them, your person will automatically start running off to them. You don't have to walk, you don't have to keep looking at your map, your character just goes. Mobs also respond very quickly. You have a soulstone skill at the beginning of the game. You can walk up into a massive amount of creatures, hit that ability, do 3,000 damage to everything around you with a kindred vampire, and they just all die, and then a second or two later they're just all back. My only problem with this game, my only con, is that the gameplay is very clumpy. What I mean by that is the gameplay is nowhere near as what you would think it would be. When you start playing, your character feels very heavy. What I mean by that is simple. Instead of turning, your character does like a 45-degree half turn. They run off to the side. There is no complete turn, or not that I've found, unless you turn your character with your mouse. Which to me was a slight problem, just due to the fact that I'm a WoW player and I'm used to very open controls. Now, I give this game an 8 out of 10, just for the simple fact that it's something new. Very few games have this dark feel to it that are actually succeeding, and from what I'm aware of, Forsaken World has a very big player base. So congratulations on the great game, and comment, rate, and subscribe, everyone.